All right, sorry for that. The video is very laggy, so.
To update you, the score is 7-4 Grinnell. Make that 7-6 Grinnell due to a layup by Davidson.
I'll get the clock reset next dead ball.
Best for three, no good. Rebounded by the Panthers. The ball is deflected. It'll be Panther basketball underneath.
All right, there's 16:56 left. Sorry for the technical difficulties. That's my bad.
Kevin Wingert will inbound the ball for the Panthers. He finds Miles. Miles double teamed early. He finds Wingert again. Sellers fires it. It's intercepted.
Rosen with the ball.
Phillips down to McLean for three. That's no good. Rebounded by the Panthers.
Number 2's Leon.
We got a block there on Shamari Miles for the Panthers.
Shamari Miles, that's his second. Team third. Number 12, Mitch Breeze, and then 4 Pioneers. 11, Marco Powell for the Panthers.
It'll be a Grinnell basketball on the sideline.
Correct. 16:30 left, 7-6 Grinnell.
Leon inbounds it to Rosen. Fires to Priest. Priest looking for options. He'll kick it out to Leon. Back to Priest. Priest is going to drive. He's unable to get the basket to go, and it'll be rebounded by the Panthers. Sellers up the court. He finds Camp. Back to Marco Powell. So he gets the 2-point basket. Zach Rosen for three. No good. Rebounded by Wingert. Out to Sellers. He's unable to find Powell's, and it's stripped away by the Pioneers. Very rough jump ball in there down at our basket. The new line of Pioneers does come in.
Number 3, Tate McLean. Number 13, Aiden Gilbert.
Yeah, come on, buddy.
Wingert will inbound the ball for the Panthers. Taken away by Tolu Johnson. Gilbert in the corner for three, no good. Taken away by the Panthers.
Courtney gets on the floor for it. Mose to Gilbert. Gilbert looking. Tries to pass it, gets it stripped away.
Panthers take it up court. Powell's out to Camp. Sellers for three, no good. Rebounded by Tolu Johnson. Johnson up to Gilbert. Gilbert's going to drive. He's looking for options. He's unable to get the basket, and it's ripped away by Sellers. Kevin Wingert's going to come up. Camp looking for options. He's unable to get the basket. Gilbert will drive up court. Aiden Gilbert.
To Mose.
Mose Thurmgreen. Basket is good. 10-8 Grinnell. Pioneers have retaken the lead. Sellers looking for options. Over to Wingert. Wingert trying to weave his way through. He finds Powell's. Back to Sellers.
Why does
Sellers. Over to Camp.
Sellers has got a very weird spine. He's like hunched over half the time. There we go. Camp.
Three ball. No good. Rebounded by Tolu Johnson.
If you haven't already seen, there's only 4 guys on the Principia bench. Not many players compared to our.
We'll get a foul on the Panthers.
Principia foul.
It's on Marco Powell.
That's his first, team number 4. Jake Juan Adams and Shamari Miles back in for the Panthers.
Grinnell's doing pretty good foul-wise here. The Panthers have 4 fouls compared to our 0.
Yes.
So it's been a very relatively clean game on our end so far.
Yes.
Maslish.
Playing straight up, just trying to get steals like we always do. In the
Maslish.
guest stream. Oh, start. My bad.
Maslish over to
Bluter with a 3. Bluter
Nope.
airballs. Maslish gets it back in, but it's right to Principia.
Miles over to Camp, and we're gonna get a foul.
Minor fouls on 15, Dean Maslish. That's his first.
Foul's
Team
gonna be
number
assessed to Maslish.
That's his first team foul for the Pioneers.
First team first. Powell's. It's it into Miles. Miles back to Powell's. Finds Adams. Adams over to Powell's. That's no good. Being tipped around, recovered by Vest. Maslish driving up the court. Dylan Gestring buries it home. Marco Powell gets it over to Miles. Yeah, Miles.
Straight up.
Nathan Brandingham out to Camp.
Oh, stay down.
We're gonna get a foul on Gestring.
Pioneer fouls on 24. Dylan Gestring. That's his first.
What's that for?
First team second.
Riley Spidell in
For what?
Jumps.
Oh.
Leon Rhodes and Phillips. Right.
It'll be Panther ball underneath with Miles inbounding. He'll get it over to Adams. Adams looks for Branningham. It's tipped away by Leon, and it'll be Panther basketball underneath.
Clark Davidson in for Principia.
Miles will inbound for the Panthers.
What are you doing?
Panthers. Adams looking to drive. We'll find Miles. Miles back over to Adams.
So you can have both.
We're going to get a shot clock violation on the Panthers.
Mitch Breeze back in.
It'll be Grinnell basketball coming up top.
Rosen with the ball. Rosen out to Ruhallen. Ruhallen.
Shot's no good. Covered by Phillips.
Oh.
Hannon back to Phillips. Over to Rosen. Over to Priest. Priest looking for options.
Backing him down. Phillips. No.
Priest, he's got to get a shot off. Did he get it off in time? He did. Jake Camp looks over for Davidson. That ball's tipped away, and it'll be Panther basketball.
21 third grade, 44
Yeah, we're
Green McLean. 13 Gilbert, 45.
21 seconds left on the shot clock. Principia basketball underneath. Camp for three is no good. Recovered by the Pioneers. Gilbert will drive up court. Gilbert looking for options, finds McLean. McLean looks back for Gilbert. Gilbert over to Thurmgreen. Thurmgreen to Gilbert. Gilbert's going to drive. Ball's tipped out of bounds, and it'll be Grinnell basketball.
Kevin Winger back in for the Panthers.
McLean will inbound for the Pioneers with 8 seconds to shoot. Gilbert
6, 5.
looking for options. Tolu
Yes,
Johnson
Tolu.
gets the layup to go. It's 15-8 Grinnell. Wingert
Whoa.
over to Camp. Back to Miles. Miles has got to move up court. That's picked off by Johnson. Johnson over to McLean. McLean over to Gilbert. Gilbert's going to drive. I think tackle is Courtney. Over to Thurmgreen. McLean. McLean's going to drive. 14 to shoot. Gilbert will drive. We're going to get a tie-up, and it'll stay Grinnell basketball.
With the Pioneers.
It's a relatively low-scoring game compared to other games we've seen.
Yes. Grinnell has not been strong with the ball at all. Yeah, Hobbs does have a point.
Especially for their low size, they're playing very well defense.
Say the same thing.
So with the amount of players Principia has, they're playing very well defense. Like we're only having like 10 or so guys. They're playing amazing defense, and holding Grinnell to only 15 points in 10 minutes, basically, of play.
Hobbs is very right there. I agree 100% with him.
Miles will
My
dribble up the
bad. That was
court.
clock. My bad.
Up to Davidson. Davidson will get the layup to go. Maslish will come up court. Maslish. Gestring for three. No good. Recovered by Adams. And that is off Adams. So it'll stay Grinnell basketball with 21 seconds to shoot.
I was fixing the shot. I was fixing the clock there. What happened there?
I don't know. It was probably.
He just touched it?
Yeah, he just touched it, and Grinnell got lucky.
Huh. Interesting. Very interesting there.
Maslish. Over to Vest. Vest's shot is no good. Recovered by Stellers. Wingert back to Stellers. Stellers looks over to Wingert. Wingert. Stellers. Finds Kemp in the corner. That's picked away by Blitter, and it'll be Grinnell basketball.
Substitutions for Grinnell. 54 Vincent, 4 Rose. 10 Phillips.
You're unmuted now, so you're good.
All right, Rosen coming up court. Goes over to Priest. Priest will put up a three. No good. Recovered by Adams. Davidson over to the winger.
Adams doing at Keegan Murray?
Camp will drive. Adams is
Oh,
unable
he
to get the
missed that
basket to
shot.
go.
Wow, that was not a...
Pioneers will take it up court. Rosen will drive. Rosen looking for options. It's picked away by Clark Davidson for the Panthers. Breakaway layup is good by Jaquan Adams. Pioneers are going to get a new line in here shortly. Priest looking to drive, and he's going to travel. Pioneers are in desperate need for a line change, and they're going to get one. Marco Powell's.
Coach Davey is not happy right now.
We're going to get a block on number 11, Marco Powell's.
Principia fouls on 11. Marco Powell's, that's his second, team 5.
Courtney will go to the line to shoot 2.
That didn't look like a shooting foul.
He's good on the first.
The first one is good.
First one is good. Here we go.
9 minutes even to go in the first half.
And
The second is good.
I had 8:58, but they had 9, so I guess
We're going to get a
they're
foul here.
Right.
And it's going to be on Aiden Gilbert.
Gilbert, that's his first. Team number 4.
Team's 4th foul. Principia has 5. Grinnell has 4.
Good series of long passes by the Panthers to get a basket by Davidson. Thurmgreen with a shot. It's good. Let's see if the Pioneers could keep this up and get something rolling here. Stellars over to Winger. He finds Powell, who then finds a series of players. It ends with Clark Davidson getting a bucket to go. Gilbert is going to drive. Looking for options. It'll be Principia basketball. And Grinnell will get a line change.
Miles back in for Principia.
David Bluter presses the inbounder. Clark Davidson will find a bucket to go. Maslish will bring it up court. Best. Down to Gestring. Now we have Sean Murphy in the game. Back to Gestring. Gestring's going to go up. He's going to get the bucket to go. Maslish picks off the inbound. Finds Bluter in the corner, not in the three, but the three is an air ball. Wingert's going to come up the floor.
It's been a very good shooting day for Grinnell Pioneers. He's air ball with multiple shots already.
Yeah. And the score is very uncharacteristic for them, especially at this point on in a game.
And Principia is giving us a run.
Yeah, they are.
Vest will put up a three. It is no good.
Hey!
One. We'll obviously talk about the trend more at halftime, but right now this does not look characteristic for Grinnell at all.
No, 24 points in 13 minutes of play.
Yeah, like this is just not something Grinnell usually does.
Our third game hasn't been going either.
Maslish will shoot two, or one,
Just one.
and he makes that free throw.
Can you go tell Deshaun
Grinnell
like
also has a
at
new line
halftime,
change.
He needs to take a picture of the scoreboard for
Wingard and
like
Adams.
right now.
Adams. And Davidson pressed up against the half
I mean,
line.
not right now. Like when Andre's out. Or
Juan
something.
Adams will go up. He'll get two. Rosen. Back to Phillips. To Leon. That three is good. Now Grinnell has a sizable lead. Clark Davidson for the Panthers. Into Branningham, back to Davidson. Davidson being double teamed. Back to Branningham, back to Davidson. That pass is picked off. Zach Rosen will pull one. That's no good. Leon coming down with the rebound. Phillips for three. That is no good. Another rebound. Phillips will have another try. That is no good. Rebounded by the Panthers. Winger gets fouled. And the Pioneers will get a new line change.
Brother was just had 6.
Pioneer foul is on 10. Adam Phillips, that's his first.
He jumped
Team number 5.
16 times in 2 minutes.
Timeout.
All right.
Principia, it's going to be a full timeout.
I can text him.
And we're going to
No,
get a
no.
full timeout for the Panthers.
I will be back.
Are you going to? Okay.
We'll be back after this timeout.
Hey, mute this out.
Okay, back in action after a full timeout by Principia. Hopefully the Pioneers use. That's Grinnell basketball, and hopefully the Pioneers use this timeout to recenter themselves, because they're that's what they desperately need to do here. There's Gilbert. He'll pull a three.
Gilbert.
That's good. All right, seems like we're getting back on track here. Wingert over to Powell's. Finds Camp. Branningham will find Powell's for the two. Gilbert is fouled and he'll shoot two.
Principia foul is on number 11. Powell's his third.
Powell's picks up his third foul and puts Grinnell in the bonus.
Shots for Aiden Gilbert.
I got sick of this. I keep hunched over.
Gilbert's first shot is good. And Grinnell will get a line change.
Maxwell's Leon, Phillips, and Gester again for the Pioneers.
Brady Vest will come in for Gilbert after the shot. Both shots by Gilbert are good, and Kevin Wingert will inbound the basketball for the Panthers. Wingert looking for options. He finds Stellers. Stellers is getting double teamed. Amp over. Adams. There's a jump stop in the lane. That basket is no good. Camp pulls for three. That one's good. Maslish over to Gestring. Gestring's layup is good. 35-27 Grinnell. Just under 5 minutes to play in the half. Camp finds Stellers. Stellers is going to drop off to Branningham. Finds two. Leon will have his pocket picked.
I've noticed that Gestring really likes to get that lane touches, and he likes to do that little turnaround he always does.
Yeah. As there's a three-point basket there by the Panthers. Maslish over to Phillips in the corner for three. That's good.
Bang, Adam Phillips. 38-32, Grinnell.
Wingert.
4:05 to
options.
left.
Almost had his pocket picked. Adams finds Stellers. Stellers over to Branningham. He's gonna get denied. And Maslish will come up court. Maslish over to Leon.
I've noticed Grinnell's been like very careless with the ball recently. Like a lot of like turnovers and bad passes.
Here we go. Gestring in the paint. Finds Phillips.
Phillips
chucks it up. Oh,
no good.
That could have been a great shot right there.
Adams. Another one. Another three ball by the Panthers is no good. That one was by Jake Camp. We're going to get a foul on Stellers there.
Yep. Pretty much just ran right into him.
Principia foul is on number 1. Sellers, that's his first. Teammate.
Foul on number 1, Sellers. That's his first foul. 8th foul on the team. 5 fouls for Grinnell, 8 for Principia. 38-32. 3:14 to go, and Maslish is going to go to the line to shoot 1-and-1. And he makes the first. You can.
Okay. No line change for Grinnell just yet.
Surprisingly.
Yeah. Stellers comes down with the rebound. Kicks it out to Davidson. Adams. His layup is unsuccessful. Camp's jump shot is good. Gilbert down to Murphy for three.
Bang! Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy. Adams to Camp is errant. Camp practically just popped a seat down in his own bench.
I don't want it to spill. Bro.
It'll be Grinnell basketball on the sideline. Priest.
Oh, shoot. My bad,
to
guys.
Gilbert.
I kind of forgot the clock
Gilbert.
there.
Looking. Driving. Over to Bluter. That three is good. Grinnell's lead jumps to 11. Miles. Down to Camp. Nice defense by Tolu Johnson, but he's going to get charged with a foul.
That's Pioneer's 5th foul.
Yeah, team 6, Johnson's first.
Oh, team number 6, my bad. Johnson's first foul of the game. He's so energetic, I love it. Nothing ever gets him down. Love it. He has so much energy.
Stellars. Looks for Davidson. And we're going to get a travel on the Panthers, and it'll be Grinnell basketball headed the other way. Here comes Rosen up the court for the Pioneers. Phillips out to Gestring for 3. That one's no good. Camp will drive up court for the Panthers. Camp. Looking for options. He's going to drive. Picks up the basketball. That one's going to get taken away by Leon, and we're going to have a foul on the Panthers.
That is going to be their 9th team foul.
Principia fouls on 32, Clark Davidson. That's his
Clark Davidson is going to pick up his first foul.
Subs for the Pioneers, 13 Gilbert, 25.
Here, I'm going to be in the picture more.
Jackson Leon will get 1-1.
Jackson Leon will get a 1-and-1 try here. Misses.
Stellars. Up the court to Spadel. Yeah, Riley Spadel. New player for the Panthers.
Like I said,
Tolu Johnson. Over to Leon for 3. That's good! Spadel flicks it over, or that's Miles flicks it over to Davidson, back to Miles. Shamari Miles over to Jake Camp for 3. That's no good.
That's one.
And we're going to have
It's going to be
foul
their
on number 22.
It's going to be their 10th foul. So we let's see. It looks like Courtney's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Here we go.
Riley Spidell picks up his first foul.
It looks like there's going to be a timeout here. It's going to be a 30-second.
30-second timeout by the Panthers. We'll take one with them.
All right, we are back. We cannot talk during timeouts because there's music and I get copyrighted about every time. So, Nicholas Courtney shooting 2.
He's absolutely
Courtney makes the first.
Nicholas Courtney will make the first shot. Courtney attempts the second shot. He makes that one.
Number 11, Sean Murphy, and for Grinnell.
Wingert will inbound the ball for the Panthers. Wingert. And Adams back to Wingert. Wingert over to Miles. Finds Camp in the corner for three. That one's no good. Rebounded by Adams. Picked out. It's being juggled around. Maslish is going to get charge of the travel. He did roll over. So
23 Andre Wright in for the Pioneers.
Andre.
Oh, yeah.
Wingert on the sideline for the Panthers. Finds Shamari Miles. Finds Camp. Camp back to Miles. Over to Wingert. Pulls a three. That's an in and out.
Principia has been very close on a lot of their shots.
Yeah. Maslish. Back to Adam Phillips. That three is no good. Wingert. That's Davidson.
Nice little turnaround there.
That layup is good. It's 50-36 Grinnell. Maslow should call timeout.
30-second timeout for now.
And we'll take one with them.
All right, we are back.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the half. Grinnell leads 50-36.
Maslich with the ball.
Grinnell will most likely hold out for the last second shot here. Gilbert looking for options. He finds Gestring. Gestring's going to drive. He'll make the layup. So I was wrong. There's no last second shot. 1 second left in the half. Adams steps out of bounds.
What?
He's out of bounds.
With 2/100ths of not 2/100ths, with 2/10ths of a second left to go, Grinnell is going to get the basketball.
Okay, guys, I know you're probably looking at the scoreboard. It says half. It's supposed to say halftime, but I am not going to reset that.
That's the end of the first half.
So that is the end of the first half.
52.
Your score, Grinnell 52, Principia 36.
We will see you after half.
right, we're back. I'm eating right now.
All right, second half underway. Stellars has the ball for Principia, back to Adams. Over to Davidson, back to Stellars. Over to Camp. Camp, back to Adams. Two-pointer is good to go.
He finally got the one-hand push shot up. He missed a couple of those.
Gilbert will drive. Dribbles Courtney, hands it off to Gilbert. Gilbert will drive. His layup is no good. It's picked up by Davidson for the Panthers. Camp's layup is no good. Gilbert will drive. Bluter over to Courtney and Gilbert. Gilbert. His layup is no good. Courtney is there to stop the breakaway for Stellars. To Adams. His layup is good. Gilbert.
When we interviewed people at the end of the game, are we going to do boys and
Probably just do
Shamari Miles.
Well, we have to do girls because it's going to be harder to do boys because the girls will be coming out. And then they'll just get boys.
Three-pointer by Camp is good. We're going to get a timeout from Grinnell.
That student section is very.
I mean, it's still a break.
Oh, yeah, it is good.
30-second timeout.
We'll take 30-second timeout by the Pioneers. We're going to take one with them. I don't know. All right, we have a line change for the Pioneers. Naslich will bring the ball up court. Over to Bluter. Bluter is going to get fouled. And Shamari Miles cannot believe it.
Principia foul is on 0. Shamari Miles.
And that's Miles' fourth foul.
Team number 1.
That's his fourth.
Kevin Winger in for the Panthers.
And hold on, we are having some camera issues.
Just gotta get straight.
Oh, that ball just went sailing into the Grinnell bench, and it'll be Principia basketball underneath. Wingert into Adams. Sellers will lob it down to Camp. His three is no good. Davidson gives it back to Camp. That three is also no good. Davidson with the rebound again. Adams will try for a layup, and that'll be good to go. Maslich is going to kick it out to Bluter in the corner. That's no good. And we're going to get a travel on Principia. Well, the Pioneers also have a line change. And it'll be Zach Rosen inbounding the ball. Rosen looking for options. Finds Vincent up top. Back to Rosen. Rosen, he'll drive. Gets the layup to go. Makes it 54-45, 9-point lead for the Pioneers. Sellers almost lost his footing there. Back to Wingert. Wingert will lob up for Camp and then Sellers. Back to Camp. His three is good. Zach Rosen up the court for the Pioneers. Rosen finds Leon. Back to Rosen. Rosen will pull for three. That one's no good. Rebounded by the Pioneers. Rosen will drive. And his layup is good. Just 17 minutes left to play in the game.
8-point game, not the usual thing we see either.
Yeah. I mean, this game has been unusual in all aspects for the Pioneers. Principia is going to take a timeout, and we'll take one with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Oh, it's full. All right, we're back in play. Tate McLean brings the ball up for the Pioneers. He'll hand out to Johnson. Johnson over to Gilbert. He'll pull for three. That one's good. It's 59-50 for the Pioneers. Wingert inbounds to Sellers. Sellers over to Camp. Camp to Adams. Adams will drive. He goes down hard but makes the layup. It's 59-52 Pioneers. Gilbert over to Thurmgreen. Back to Gilbert. Gilbert's going to drive. Over to Tolu Johnson underneath. Almost gets that layup. Tate McLean gets the layup to go. Sellers almost got picked off there by Nicholas Courtney for the Pioneers. Wingert. Wingert is going to drive. Camp is going to pull for three. He gets that to go. It's 61-55 Pioneers.
Corner.
Gilbert almost got that three to go off the backboard. Oh, bad handling by Wingert. Gilbert to Thurmgreen, back to Gilbert.
Go help.
Courtney almost lost control of the ball.
He doesn't need to move the joystick. He just needs to go like this.
Aiden Gilbert knocks down that three. Wingert into Sellers. And Sellers is going to travel. So 64-55 in favor of Grinnell. We're having some camera management here. So we apologize if the view does not come off as clear.
Yeah, that's my bad. I had to change it.
The layup by Dylan Gestring is good. Puts the Pioneers up by 11. Adams will inbound the ball. He goes into Powell's. Powell's over to Sellers. Sellers to Branningham. No shot. Kind of a foul underneath.
All right, I'm sorry for the technical difficulties there.
Gestring's going to pick up his first foul. That's the team's first of the half. Adams is looking for somebody to throw into. Almost has a misstep. Instead just chucks it off Sean Murphy, and that'll get the Panthers in fresh possession. He'll find Sellers, out to Adams. No, that's not Adams, that's Powell's. Back to Sellers. Taken away by Maslish. He's going to need help. Three ball, no good. Rebounded by Murphy. Murphy by Bluter. No good. Bluter's going to get another rebound.
Out of bounds.
Ball at the shot clock. It'll be Principia basketball.
Kevin Winger in for the Panthers. New line for the Pioneers.
Wingert will come in for Sellers for the Panthers. And he'll inbound the ball. Winger looking for options. Still looking for options. He finds Adams. We're going to have a foul on Zach Rosen.
I got.
For Zach Rosen, that's his first, team number 2.
I got everything figured out now, so we're good.
All right. Phillips closely guarding Wingert. Wingert finds Branningham. Over to Camp in the corner. It's going to be a block on, let's see, is that Rosen? That's Rosen again? Yeah, we're going to have a blocking foul on Rosen.
Grinnell foul is on for Rosen. That's his second, team 3. Camp to shoot 2.
What were we looking at?
Was that Camp shooting 2?
Yeah.
Camp makes the first shot. Cuts the Pioneers' lead down to 10. Camp's second shot is good. Rosen will drive up court. Out to Vest. Back to Rosen. Rosen looking for options. He's got to do something. Rosen will drive. Almost off her hand, but Grinnell's going to maintain possession with 13 to shoot.
Once again, I'm very sorry for the technical difficulties there. We got everything figured out now. So.
Grinnell.
What?
Rosen's going to drive. Look for options. He's going to finds Brady Best. Rosen for 3. The shot clock hits no good. And Adams takes it home for the Panthers. Phillips hands it off to Rosen. And we're going to get a foul on Marco Powells for the Panthers.
Panther fouls on number 11. Marco Powell, that's his 4th.
That's also his 4th.
Powell does not like to call either.
And he's going to stay. And he's going to stay in the game.
Yeah, they only have 4 subs here, so let's see what.
And they already have. They have 6 subs, and they have 2 guys in foul trouble.
It's 6. Wait, they have 5 subs.
5 subs, and they have 2 guys in foul trouble.
Is it 6 fouls?
It's 5 fouls, and you're done. Gilbert.
Yes.
Shot is no good. Tolu Johnson on the rebound. Flushes it home. Shari Miles finds Wingert, and it's tipped out by Nicholas Courtney, and it'll be Principia basketball with 24 to shoot. Miles. He airmails it to Powells, and it's going to be Grinnell basketball. Let's see if Grinnell can regain footing here and build a lead. And is that a moving screen? We're going to get a moving screen. We're going to get a moving screen on Gilbert, which will send the ball back Principia's way. Wingert inbounds the ball to Davidson. Camp will pull a 3. His 3 is good. Gilbert up to McLean. McLean finds Gilbert up top. Gilbert gets the ball tipped. Davidson will find, was that Branningham? Branningham's shot is no good. Gilbert over to Most Thurmgreen. Back to Gilbert. Aiden Gilbert. Drives. His layup is good. 70 to 62. 70 to 62. Pioneers lead. Wingert.
Stay down.
Branningham's going to kick it out. That shot is no good by Wingert. Aiden Gilbert will drive. And we're going to get a foul on Miles, and that's going to probably be his fifth. I believe that is his fifth. That is his fifth.
Team third. Peyton Sellers back in for the Panthers. New line for the Pioneers, Ryan Wright.
And Principia's got to be careful here because they have 4 eligible subs. One of their guys has just fouled out, and there's another guy with 4 fouls. Dylan Gestring has the ball now. Gestring's going to drive. His layup is good. Pioneers rebuild their lead to 10. Wingert looking for options. He finds Davidson. Davidson's pocket is picked. Gestring, the ball finds Andre Wright. First time we've called his name today. The 3 by Gestring is good. 13-point lead for the Pioneers. Clark Davidson, drive finds Sellers. Sellers over to Camp in the corner. He'll pull a 3. Rebound by Jordan Ryan.
Oh, Jordan Ryan out there. Yep,
First time we've called his name today. Maslish finds Bluter.
Hey, Bluter with the 3.
Jordan Ryan closely guards Wingert. Wingert finds Sellers. Andre Wright almost comes up with it. Camp will shoot for 3. His 3 is no good. And we're going to get a foul here. We're going to get a foul on Gestring. It'll be his second, team number 5.
I'm looking over at the student section, and Rockford's over there. That's who the women play. And we will be streaming that game today. And
New Year's Eve special.
yeah, and they look like they have a lot of players.
Yeah, they have more than our team.
Way more.
Sellers. Now Davidson. Davidson. His shot is successful. It's 78-64. Zach Rosen will drive. He gets denied at the glass. It's picked up by Wingert. That lamp is no good. It's picked up by Vincent. Rosen will come up court. Over to Phillips. Phillips for 3. No good. Picked up by Davidson. Camp lobs it in for Sellers. Sellers over to Wingert, over to Camp, back to Sellers. Sellers will pull for 3. No good.
Ball.
And we're going to get a foul on Clark Davidson.
Panther fouls on 32, Clark Davidson. That's his second. Team number 4.
It'll be Grinnell basketball. It'll be Grinnell basketball coming up top.
21 Thurmgreen, 45 13 Gilberts.
Tolu Johnson will inbound the ball to take McLean. McLean driving up court. Over to Gilbert. Gilbert will drive. He gets fouled, but his layup is unsuccessful. He'll shoot 2.
Principia fouls on 4, Jaquan Adams. That's his second.
Jaquan Adams for Principia picks up his second foul.
Each teams have 5 fouls this half.
No, in total fouls, it doesn't seem that far off. It seems quite close. It's just the players count fouls that are off.
The players who are fouling,
Yes.
The players who are fouling more than the players. There's less players fouling, but there's the players that are fouling foul a lot more
Yeah.
than the players that aren't.
As we saw with Shamari Miles, who
Yes.
just fouled out. Aiden Gilbert's first shot is good. He'll shoot the second. He misses that one. Sellers picks it up over to Wingert. Wingert gets double teamed. He's able to find Adams. Johnson, closely guarded by Johnson. The rebound is picked up by Tate McLean. McLean finds an open space. He'll drive. He's looking to drive. Layup is good. 81-64 Grinnell. Sellers is trapped. He's looking for options. Oh!
Courtney!
3 balls.
Oh! That could have been a big 3 for Grinnell there.
Yeah, that was an amazing.
That would have been the dagger.
Amazing play by Nicholas Courtney there.
That would have put him up by 20. What the hell?
Sellers just laid that off Tolu Johnson's feet.
Yeah, it almost looked like he wasn't even trying to pass it, to be honest.
Yeah, he was just. Yeah, that there wasn't really an intention behind that.
Yeah, it almost looked like
30
he kind of
second
just.
30-second timeout. We'll take one.
We'll be back. All right, we are back. Here we go.
We're back, and it's Principia ball headed towards Grinnell's basket. That ball is airmailed to Adams. He is able to pick it up though. Jordan Ryan fighting for the ball. Andre Wright receives it. Murphy in the corner for 3, no good. It's picked up by Davidson. Winger over to Camp. Back to Davidson. Wingert is picked up by Maslish.
Give us room, please. Dunk it.
Maslish, Andre Wright just falls short. Sean Murphy will pull for 3.
Dang!
That's good to go.
Up by 20 now.
Grinnell with a 20-point lead over Principia, 84-64. And I think we're going to have a Pioneer foul. And we do. It's on
Pioneer
Maslish.
fouls on 15, Maslish. That's his third. Team number 6. Marco Powell's
Maslish has assessed his third foul.
That's number 6 on the Pioneers this half. Principia still only has 5. Here we go.
Winger looking for options. He finds Powell's. Eventually finding Sellers over on the side. Davidson is going to drive. He finds Powell's. Layup is good. Rosen is going to drive. Jack Runan's shot is no good. Winger is going to pick it up. Go over to Sellers. Davidson. Winger. Ooh. Powell's. He's going to travel though. That was some interesting ball movement. If it weren't for that travel, that would have been an interesting play.
Really good behind the head pass by, I think it might have been Seller there.
Yeah.
That was very. It wasn't a weak pass either. That thing zipped in there. So.
Gilbert gets a screen from Courtney. He'll pull for 3. That's no good. Rebounded by who is it? Branningham for the Panthers. Finds Davidson. He's double teamed. Eventually finds Camp. Powell's layup is good. Gilbert. Thurm Green's three-pointer is no good. Picked up by Branningham. Davidson. Back to Wingert. Over to Camp. Finds Branningham underneath. Davidson. Double team. Finds Powell's. Powell's is going to drive. He is blocked by Tolu Johnson. Camp's three is good. And Grinnell's going to take a full timeout. We'll take one with him.
All right, we're back. Here we go.
All right. Dean Maslish coming up court for the Pioneers. He finds Dylan Gestring. Dribble drive by Gestring. Finds Leon. That's Adam Phillips for three. That's no good. Gestring back out to Phillips. He's going to try again. No good. Rebound by Jake Camp. Camp will get the ball back after a series of passes. Branningham back to Camp. Davidson looking for options. Finds Wingert. Back to Camp in the corner for three. That's no good. And after a fresh shot clock, Branningham gets the bucket to go. Maslish. Gestring for three. No good. Rebounded by Maslish. Gestring. Thought about trying again, but he's going to drive. Maslish to Phillips for three. No good.
Hey.
Rebounded by Wingert for the Panthers. Panthers trying to reset. They'll find Wingert, no, not Wingert, Camp in the corner. Back to Wingert. Wingert to Camp. Camp. Over to Davidson. 10 to shoot. Davidson's going to drive. He finds Powell's, and he's going to get fouled.
Pioneer fouls on 15, Dean Maslish. That's his fourth.
Maslish is going to pick up his fourth foul.
Marco Powell's will shoot 1-on-1.
Grinnell will get a line change here soon. Powell's first shot is good.
Good line for the Pioneers.
Powell's second shot is good. He makes them both. Three is good by Sean Murphy. Just coming down on 5 minutes to go here in the half. Double team in the corner. We'll find Camp. Camp will find Davidson. Davidson will drive. He'll try a fadeaway jump shot. Is good. Gilbert will come back the other way. Looking for a screen. He has Tolu Johnson up open on the key, but he's going to drive, and he's going to get pretty violently fouled.
Yeah.
Panther fouls on 32, Clark Davidson, that's his third, team 6.
Clark Davidson picks up his third foul.
Gilbert will go to the line to shoot 2.
Gilbert misses the first shot. We'll shoot one more.
Right here is 24 Gestring, 15 Matthews, 10 Phillips, 2 Leo. Gilbert gets 1 more.
Gilbert makes the second shot, and Grinnell gets a new line change. Wingert is able to find Davidson. Over to Camp. Camp will drive. Although Brenningham will score on the putback. Leon for 3. That's good. Davidson back over to Wingert. Wingert's going to spin. He finds Powell's. Powell's over to Wingert. Wingert's going to drive. Davidson. Close press by Maslish and Vest. Camp's going to drive. Fadeaway is no good. Although he's able to gain the rebound. 3-point is no good. Davidson picks up the rebound, and he's able to get 2. Vest will pull a 3. No good. Oh, Leon's shot is no good. Davidson will hand off to Wingert. Back to Davidson. Maslish almost picks him off. And Camp steps out of bounds. It's Grinnell basketball.
Careless turnover right there.
Timeout. Principia.
There's a timeout. We are going to take a break with them. We'll just tell them after. Okay. I'll think about. I'll see how much time they have to.
Aiden Gilbert gets the and 1. No. Is that going to? That's Marco Powell's picks up his 5th foul.
I'm not really sure how much time they'll have to warm up. That's really all it depends on. I was thinking if they have 20 minutes to warm up, then we'll probably start the stream at like 10.
Gilbert will shoot one.
Okay. Marco Powell's fouls out for the Panthers. Gilbert makes his free throw. So that's both foul trouble players out for the Panthers. So now they have 3 eligible subs left. Adams over to Wingert. Wingert, that pass is Aaron, and it'll go out of bounds.
I feel like they're missing some players.
Peyton Sellers back in for the Panthers.
Maybe not, but
Thurman Green and Murphy back in for Grinnell.
Oh, they are missing some players.
they have 12 on their roster, but they only have 9 here. No, 10 here. So they're missing two people.
Gilbert will look to drive. He gets his pocket picked, but he's able to recover. Gilbert looking for options. He's going to drive. The shot is no good. Picked up by Wingert for the Panthers. Panthers go over to Davidson, then Wingert. Back to Davidson. Adams will dribble drive. He's going to get his layup to go. 2.5 minutes. It's 2.
Yeah, I'll fix it on the dead ball.
Gilbert looking for options. He's going to find Nicholas Courtney. Courtney's going to drive. Finds Gestring, then Thurman Green. Gestring is going to drive. Looking for. He's going to get the foul.
Fouls on 32. Clark Davidson, that's his 4th.
Davidson is now at 4 fouls.
Gestring to shoot 2.
And the Panthers have to be really careful here because they're short-staffed and they got another guy in foul trouble.
Yeah, that's not looking very well.
I don't even think one's out.
Gestring misses the first. Gestring misses both free throws. Stellers over to Wingert up top. Back to Sellers. Wingert over to Camp. Into Adams.
He likes that turnaround little hook shot. Now they're gonna press here.
Yeah, it's still possible.
Maslish over to Gestring. Gestring's gonna go inside to Brady Vest. Outside to Aiden Gilbert. And now it seems like Grinnell's just trying to run off some clock.
Yeah.
Out of bounds, last touch by Principia. It'll be Grinnell basketball. Brady Vest will inbound with 8 to shoot. And he'll call timeout. Timeout, Grinnell will take one with him.
It's going to be a full timeout.
We're back.
1:14 left in the game. Grinnell has a 9-point lead, 94-85 over the Principia Panthers. Best inbounds to Gilbert. Gilbert will drive. He gets the bucket to go. Wingert over to Davidson, finds Sellers underneath. His layup is blocked. His layup is blocked again.
That's 4 layups in a row.
Gets the rebound, and Camp is going to foul Vest.
That's good. That's good foul. It's still 1-1.
Panther foul is on number 10, Jake Camp. That's his first. Team number 9.
And Vest.
Brady Vest will shoot 1 and 1.
Vest is going to shoot 1 and 1.
That's good. Now do you begin starting to worry inside shopping?
Vest misses the free throw. Grinnell just needs to run off this clock. Layup is good by the Panthers.
Presses up, watch deep.
Gilbert had everyone going for it.
Yeah.
He had 4 out of the 5 guys on Principia's half going for it.
Principia foul is on 2. Kevin Wingert, that's his first.
He's just so fast that nobody can really catch up to him there.
Yeah.
Then can you just foul someone else?
And Gilbert is going to shoot 2.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. You're right.
He makes the first. Free throws are pretty crucial for Grinnell right now.
Yes, very. You're up by 10. 97-87.
Gilbert misses the second.
That's good.
Wingert in the corner.
You need threes.
Finds Sellers. Sellers will drive. And he's fouled by Gestring.
Pioneer foul is on 24, Dylan Gestring. That's his third.
27.5 seconds to go.
Sellers will shoot 1 or 2 shots.
Sellers misses the first. Pioneers still up by 10. Sellers makes the second free throw, and Gilbert is immediately fouled by it's Wingert.
I think I know.
That's Wingert's second foul.
Huh?
Wingert will pick up his second.
Gilbert will shoot 2 shots.
I think as soon as he gets to the time, it's going to foul.
Reminder, after this, we have the girls' game.
Gilbert misses his first.
So that will be a different live stream. I will have two. One for the men, one for the women.
Makes the second.
So tune into that. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, I think that was Vest who picked up the foul there. Grinnell absolutely cannot foul because given this is a point in the game where free throws are crucial, Grinnell absolutely cannot foul.
What do you say here? Do you miss and try and get rebound?
Down by 8.
Jaquan Adams makes his free throw.
Gosh.
And Gilbert will immediately get fouled by number 22, Riley Spidell. Or Speedo.
Huh?
Shot clock is off.
Gilbert will shoot 2.
Gilbert misses his first free throw.
Davidson and Wingert in for the Panthers. Makes the second.
Gilbert makes the second free throw. Grinnell absolutely cannot foul here.
Big one, Adam.
And Principia will call their final timeout.
Full
So
timeout.
We will take a break with him. All right, we are back.
all right, 15 seconds. 15 seconds to go in this game. Grinnell holding on to a 6-point lead. And Camp will pick up his third foul. Gilbert will
Fouls on 10.
go to the line once again.
Gilbert will shoot 2.
Let's see if we can get 100 here.
Gilbert makes his first.
So it's good to say it's crap. I mean, it could still happen, but it's 7 points in 12 seconds.
He
Makes the second. Grinnell absolutely cannot foul here. Sellers loses control of the ball. And Maslish is going to get fouled by Jaquan Adams.
Fouling, bro.
Panther fouls on 4.
You're down by 9. Stop fouling. 7 seconds.
Dean Maslish will shoot 2.
When?
With 7 seconds to
When
go,
do you throw it up?
Dean Maslish can put this game away right here.
What are you talking about?
He makes the first.
Because time will expire.
Yeah.
He makes it.
Maslish makes them both. All right.
Touched.
Sellers finds Adams. He'll dunk it, but it's not. But it's not going to help. Start the clock. It's game. And that's ball game for you. Grinnell with a 103-95 win over Principia. We'll be back in 25 minutes for the women's game.
Yep.